Hello everybody on YouTube Land. Jamie Power back for another episode of Pickups and Posts, episode 151, the weekly roundup. That's right, rounding up everything that happened this week since my shop vlog. So went out on Monday, went to Pooley, had a look around the shops, got a few bits and pieces. So let's go into me pickups quickly. Man on Fire on Blu-ray, £3 in the thank shop. The number 23 with Jim Carrey, A Haunting in Connecticut. The Equalizer Season 1. And the big release of the week, of course, being Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I also popped into Cash Recycle this week and I found on Blu-ray with a slippy slip for 50p Treasure Planet, Walt Disney's classic, 42nd animated classic to be exact. And I have seen this a very long time ago, and it's basically an updated version of Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. And I remember it being pretty good, and like I said, 50p. Absolute bargain. Now something which I did get last month, and again I forgot to show off because I didn't get that much stuff, but a few bits and pieces come to memory. I got Guest House Paradiso on Blu-ray. This is very limited from Vinegar Syndrome with a nice slippy slip. Well, kind of. And there we go. And this is basically Bottom, the movie of Aidan Epperson and Rick Mell. Rick Mell being my favourite of the two, of course. Met him a few times over the years when he was alive, obviously. Lovely chap. Got inner artwork. It's the same as the slipcover. But yeah, I remember this being kind of crap, but kind of good at the same time. So yeah, I'm happy to get that in the collection. It's the first time it's ever been released on Blu-ray, so I imported that one. Very good film. Well, from memory anyway. I have the post. That's right, this came through the door today, and I have opened it. This has come from my good friend, Big Paulie. He said he was going to get it to me. He saw it in one of his videos, and I've been after it for a little while. I remember it being a really good laugh, and he went back and got it for me. So thank you, Big Paulie. I'll leave a link down to his YouTube channel. He has about 5 million subscribers anyway, but what's a couple more, eh? It's quite a good shop. He sent me Nacho Libre, and this is a Jack Black comedy about a wrestler. Very good film from memory. I saw it at the cinema, and yeah, really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for sending this to me, mate. I'm going to watch this on Tuesday, so thank you. But wait, there's more. I'm going to step back a little bit. Got a couple of things. First thing I got was this Beetlejuice t-shirt, and I love Beetlejuice, one of my favourite films growing up. And I can't wait for the sequel. Our first poster has been announced. I'll pop it here for you guys to see. I really can't wait. Next year is going to be a big year for Beetlejuice fans. Winona Ryder's in it, and Jenna Ortega, she's in it as well. And of course, Michael Keaton's back as Beetlejuice. There's only one guy who could play Beetlejuice, that's Michael Keaton. Will it be as good? I don't know, because the original was such a cult classic, and I love it to pieces. I even like the animated show, but yeah, but I got that t-shirt. I thought it was pretty damn cool. Popped into Primark. I go and show a little bit of footage of a few things there that I saw here. Oh dear, yes, Teletubby onesies. I was tempted, but no. But I did pick up something from Primark whilst I was there. I picked up this hoodie. A Nightmare Before Christmas. And I love the sleeves, it's got like bats all over it. And on the back, I'll just flip it over. Oh, like I said to the wife last night. There we go, and there's the back. I love it, absolutely brilliant. £18 for a Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie, NCA, so MBA, Nightmare, NBC. That's right, NBC. But yeah, fantastic. I love this hoodie, fan-bloody-tastic. Is there anything else? Yes, went to Forbidden Planet, and I saw these things. So I do love A Muppet's Christmas Carol. It's been a family tradition to watch it every single year since we saw it first at the cinema. And of course those killer clowns are really cool. I really was tempted to pick them up, but my funds didn't quite stretch to £60, but they are very cool, and I might keep my eye on them. But yeah, so that is all like the pickups and extra footage that I may have seen. Did I go to the cinema? I went and saw Past Lives. It's the new film of the year, apparently, according to everybody. I went to see it. Is it film of the year? No. but it's good. It's a nice little film. The problem is, well, basically the story is about these two kids. They were sort of going their first date and they know they're made for each other, sort of thing. And then she buggers off to New York and he stays there. And then like 12 years later, they get in touch by Skyping, chatting on Zoom calls and stuff. And they get chatting and then they get really close and they realise they're made for each other. And then they decide they want to focus on career. So she fucks off for another 12 years and says, I don't want to talk. And then she's married now and with a Jewish writer, and she's a writer as well, and they live in New York, and he gets in touch, says he wants to meet up, and they meet up. Will they get together? You're gonna have to watch the film to find out. I thought this was good. I thought it was very well acted, directed, written, all that stuff, but I've seen all this done before, and I've seen it done a bit better as well. It's a nice little film. There's nothing wrong with it. It is very polished. It's very well made, but it just didn't have that wow factor for me. I know it's got like a lot of emotional depth to it, but it didn't have enough. I didn't feel that emotionally attached to any of the characters really. I thought that they're all fine, but I just thought it was good. It was a good film. I think the hype is too much. I think if there was no hype around it, it would have been a better film, maybe. I don't know. I still enjoyed it for what it was. If I was rated out of 5, I'm going to go 3.75. That's like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not a bad film. It's a lovely little film, but it's just nothing special. I've seen it all before, but it was good. Yeah, so that was it. When's the next shop vlog going to happen? It's going to happen on Tuesday. I'm working tomorrow being Monday, and so I will be vlogging on Tuesday. Going to go and see the new Kenneth Branagh Poirot film, Haunting in Venice, I think it's called. So I'm going to go see that on Tuesday afternoon, and I'll include that sort of like a mini review in the shop vlog, if you will. So yeah, any pickups next week? The big pickup, of course, being The Flash. I've pre-ordered it off the Warner Brothers website, so there's any extra footage from post that's arriving, because it's Friday when I'm filming this. I'm working over the weekend, so there's any extra footage, I'll pop it in now. Well, The Flash didn't turn up, but this parcel did, so let's open this up and see what's inside. This is a very odd horror movie. It's called WNUF Halloween Special. And this is brand new, sealed. Never seen it, but it looked really good from the trailer. It's meant to look like an old VHS of a horror Halloween special thing. Looks quite good, so fantastic. And the last thing I got through the post today was from my good friend Kevin. We went to college together. We were in a band together, and yes, I was in a band. And he saw this in a charity shop, and he picked it up for me. And I think it was only like 50p or something like that. And it is. Oh, well, you all know what it's going to be, don't you? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is a pizza cookbook. And it has lots of recipes for different pizzas that you can have. There we go. For example, as you know, I'm one of the biggest fans in the UK. I don't have like the world's biggest collection or nothing like that, but I've definitely considered myself one of the biggest fans because I love it so much. And to get this in the collection is amazing. So Kevin, if you're watching, thank you so much. You're a great friend, and I've known you for some time now, and I'm sorry you've had to put up with me for that long as well. But anyway, mate, thank you so much. That is freaking awesome. Going to get the wifey to cook some up now, aren't I? What do you reckon, wifey? That's a maybe. Anyway, back to the video. That's it. But yeah, I've been getting The Flash through the post from Warner Bros. Because you get a free Funko Pop when you order the 4K. So I ordered that because, well, the Funko Pop was worth about 15-20 quid because it's a limited one. So it's a win-win. So yeah, anyway, there we go. That's the end of this video then. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for subscribing to my channel because I've had a couple of new ones recently. So thank you for joining. Plenty of videos coming soon. There'll be a shop vlog on Tuesday, and next Sunday, of course, another episode of the weekly roundup pickups and posts. So thank you so much for staying with me. I really do appreciate it. And you take care, and that's it. Bye for now.